Major nub. Thought I'd need a kidney transplant before a liver transplant. I'm alive. Alive. Drunk cork. Can only imagine how well that goes. Hey, Bulldog. Get that lovely alcohol haze over much of Saturday. Details are a bit blurry. Sometimes when people point out specific things, it snaps into focus, but mostly it's just blurry. Lovely. Fix the date, too. Date format should now be reasonable, as opposed to this unreasonable shit. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Live and kicking. You seen Star Wars today, Matter? Have fun. How's month 20 called? You just keep counting. So you go to 12, which is December, then you count 8 more. So it's really easy, Kuba. Just gotta figure out the format. Ew. I don't want to see a subtitled film on the big screen. Hey, Sully. Jaeger Higgins is sub for the second month in a row. Or Jaeger. Jasper. You hear what's on my mind. Jasper Higgins, thank you very much, man. Don't know why I just randomly botched that name, but cheers for the resub. Much appreciated. We'll get a new sub goal up shortly. But we do have the count, and the correct count, even through the drunk stream, I believe. So, okay. All right. This lobby is kind of trickling in, slowly filling up. I called you Jaeger on Saturday as well. See? It's the alcohol in my mind, on my mind, that haunts my dreams. Sub goal Venice. Venice isn't even in the game right now. I can't sub goal Venice. I can sub goal Venice single player. I hear it's a lot of fun. You guys don't play with quick combat? Yes, we do. You want to see the change from happy filthy in the morning to salty angry filthy later? I'm sure it will happen pretty soon. Okay. Hello, Tetrick. This is still optimistic filthy before his hopes and dreams are dashed by the idiocy of my fellow players. That's how life works. Full of happy expectations, crushed by the reality. Excellent, Bulldog. Excellent, excellent. How good am I in single player in terms of difficulty beaten? Deity. Of course. Not the greatest lobby ever. Please. Please. This is some really high ping. I don't know if that's enough to boot him over 200 with he's only one. Oh, and he just spiked, so he just came down. Alright, so that might be fine. Alright. Banning. We burn a ban. Our most hated. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Dan. I have to highlight your name for a second, figure out what it was, because it's showing bright green to me. Okay. Right. Why do I hate them? Who were we talking about, Black Jesus? Oh, Shoshone Maya? I thought you meant people. I'm like, who do I hate right now? Why do I hate Shoshone Maya? Because they're really, really, really strong right now. And particularly, Shoshone are hard to deal with when they're strong position because they have that defensive bonus on top of already getting a very strong start. So, and they're RNG oriented, which of course angers me greatly. So, how fun would it be if I get Poland? Well, if I get double teamed in the classical era by fucking all-in players when I'm Carthage, I can only imagine how bad it would be with Poland. Actually, I don't have to imagine because we had double team all-in from 2 players in the classical era last time we played Poland as well. So. Yeah, we are winning that double team last time, Andy Bunyan. Because those players who were attacking me were not so good at attacking me. Alright, I get to choose between Ottomans, Songhai, and Brazil. What an amazing set of civs to choose between. Thunderbird just dropping. Okay. Ottomans, Songhai, and Brazil. Oh, man. I just played Brazil. Bulldog. Well, cheaper knights will help versus Arabia. Yeah, I don't want to play Brazil either. I certainly don't want to play the Ottomans. However, versus Arabia, unique Lancer unit could be strong. Should we do Ottomans? For glorious, glorious unique Lancer unit. Hubbaman 81 is resub for the 2nd month in a row. Cheers for the resub, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think we're gonna pick glorious Sapphire. Update that sub counter. Like that. 20 out of 80. Songhai has unique cavalry unit, that's true. The unique cavalry unit is a cheaper knight. It also can like attack cities with no penalty or something stupid that you would never ever use a knight for ever. The other thing Songhai have is they have attacking across rivers at no penalty. Ooh, extra strong embarked units, very good. Extra gold from capturing barb camps and extra gold from capturing cities and temples that have no maintenance cost. And they might actually give culture as well, the temples. Although I can't recall if that's true right now. They're honestly quite a bit better than the Ottomans. But I never play Ottoman games, and I never will play Ottoman games. And my draft is weak enough that I may play an Ottoman game just because, why not? As I said, maybe this would be the first and only game where we actually use Lancers effectively, efficiently, and we use 5 movement Lancers that pillage for free with extra site upgrades. So it could be awesome. Do you like it the same handful of games? You mean the same handful of civs, Tetrick? We have to redo the draft anyways. One of the players dropped. Yep, I agree. The Songhai temples are really good. The 0 upkeep cost on temples is always a powerful bonus. Both Egypt and Songhai have that, and it's really nice. The culture is a big bonus too, but it's the zero upkeep temples that really does it for me. I think I actually quite like Songhai. I think they're totally reasonable civ. But Ottomans, right? We hate the Ottomans. Let's play them. Let's see. Am I still hungover? No, I'm not. Probably my body's like normal working has not returned 100%, but I'm okay. I don't really. The other thing is, Victor, like it's if I go Songhai, I'm gonna be tempted to go piety. I don't really want to go piety. Like I feel like I go piety probably 8 out of 10 of my games. I pick up piety as a second policy, right? So I kind of don't want to do that. And they have very good synergy for that, but I kind of don't want to do that. I got Carthage last night, Tetrick, actually. Random Carthage. Double teamed by fucking Mongolia and Songhai. In classical. For no apparent reason. Hey, Gog. How many religious civs are in the mix in this game? That's a good question. The moment, none that have been selected. Actually, there are no real religious civs being offered right now. Except Byzantium's in Arabia's pool, but I don't think you'll be picking it. So. I know, the Ottomans. I mean, it's a good point. I probably will get very little benefit out of my unique building, or not unique building, unique ability. Ah. Gal, we're starting an hour early tomorrow, just FYI. I mean, I think, assuming you can do that, I assume it would be better for you and Sully to start an hour early. This is bad for the last 10 minutes, so you had Shoshone and Songhai mixed up. We're learning you slowly, Jory. The fact that you know the difference now, though, means some learning has occurred, so that's a plus. Seriously, where is our last person? Make my sub icon the Ottoman symbol? No, thank you. True, Johan. Absolutely true. I remember Kuba, because Kuba's the guy who almost beat me in a duel. I remember Kork, because Kork's that fucker who, I think it was, yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I have it mixed up again. No. Yeah. Kork won the game the other day, right? So, yeah, get on TeamSpeak with him. Make sure. Can always blame the alcohol on that one. What do we have? We have a resub. Let's take a look. C-Steak has subbed for the second month in a row. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Let me go ahead and update the sub counter. TBD on the sub counter. Maybe I'll do flashcards for the K names as my next sub goal. We'll see.
Connected. User was moved out of channel switched.
Yeah, exactly. Matter. Exactly that. I didn't fail at tourism. I did really good tourism. I didn't even really started doing tourism. Except that someone had Alhambra and Sistine Chapel and was apparently winning a 2v1 war, despite losing half of his cities to start with. What else do I like to ban? Hubble, rationalism, wall faith. Yeah, okay. That's right, Kuba. So I said almost. Almost beat me in a duel. It was a scary game. Thought I might lose. Alright. Probably this is overkill. Picking Ottomans for countering Arabia. The late game counter. Like 2 eras later, but still. 2 glorious eras later. New to Civ 5 with Wall Faith. It's a modded pantheon that gives you 2 faith for every wall in your city. And gives you plus 50% garrison combat, city shot combat strength if there's a garrisoned unit in there. And what it means is it makes it very easy to turtle with it. So. Is there any way that I can get it to say resubs in number of months? Not right now, Tetrick. If I switch, I mean, you're talking about a different program. Probably if you watch Arvius' stream, he uses a different sub notifier program than I do. And I could switch programs, but I really don't want the hassle of setting up another one. This one is fairly decent, although it's not always 100% reliable. Sometimes it just randomly doesn't do what it's fucking supposed to do. And eventually they may update it. So I imagine that's on their to-do list. Hey, D-Cups. Hey, text bill. All right. Should be 1 faith. I think 1 faith would be fine. The moment it's because tradition gets free walls on oligarchy, it basically becomes a the most powerful faith generating pantheon in the game, as well as one of the best all around defensive bonuses available. Period, and also a pantheon. So it's pretty ridiculous. Boostar is just subbed. Welcome to the channel, Boostar. Cheers for their sub, mate. Update that sub goal. I promise we will get a sub goal up. Just bear with me. I'm recovering still. Ottoman height. Oh yeah, look at